Hello, my beautiful and talented people. Thank you to everybody who's been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and booking readings. I appreciate you all. If you do want a free reading, I'm going to give away 2 as soon as they hit 11,000 subscribers. So be subscribed and comment if you want to be a part of that. If you do want to book with me, my email's in the description right below the timestamps. And it's time to ask, how are they feeling about you right now? We have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. Take a moment, figure out which one feels right for you. Then we're going to move on to pile 1. So, my gorgeous and talented pile number 1. How are they feeling about you, pile number 1? How are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about pile number 1? We have the 4 of Pentacles. So this person may feel, this person may not be in a very giving place in regards to you. They don't want to lose anything. And we have the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like there may be a certain left out in the cold. It might be, you may be left out in the cold because this person doesn't want to give. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So in Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. And we have the 7 of Swords. All right, the 7 of Swords is somebody that wants to take without giving. So the reason why it's the Thief card. We do have the Knight of Pentacles. Is this person slowly but surely taking action? I feel like this person has left you out in the cold by their lack of generosity. And I feel like you may be starting to take practical steps forward. And this person wants to take without giving, but they might do things that are sneaky. Clarity on the 7 of Swords. 7 of Coins. I think that this person may want to continue to get invested in, even if they're not somebody who's being generous. Clarity on the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. Just dropping things as I do. I apologize. So the Knight of Swords, it's like taking action. I feel like I feel like this person may have left you in the cold so that they can look at other options. But they don't actually want to. This person feels like somebody that wants to keep you as an option. We have the 6 of Wands. I feel like, so the only cups here is the 7 of Cups. If this really doesn't feel like a reading, feel free to choose another one. But this feels like somebody who's really not giving and leaving you out in the cold because they want to sample their options. And they're being really sneaky. So is this them taking action? I feel like the action may be coming from your end. But I think that you should be wary about investing in this person. Because there is, a lot of ego in relation. How are they feeling about you right now? How are they feeling about you? 2 of Pentacles. They need to make a practical choice. And I think that there is just a need to observe the choices that they've made, the actions that they have made, and perhaps take action in regards to that. Even if it's just not giving this person your energy. Like, I've got Hermit. I feel like I'm getting some advice for whoever is dealing with this person. Like, you know, move forward and maybe take a moment to look inside. Not because you're responsible for this person's actions, but like, why is just being treated like an option an acceptable thing? We have the Four of Wands. Is this person going to offer you the Four of Wands? Is there... I feel like there's a desire for a steady, stable relationship, but I feel like maybe this desire for the steady, stable relationship is on your end. I feel like you might be receiving a lack of generosity and just lack. And then there's, you know, going inside. Is this person going inside? Is the person learning? I feel like they're asking for a little bit of self-reflection here, not because, again, you are not responsible if somebody is, you know, not generous to you. You're not responsible if somebody, you know, doesn't meet your needs. But if you are continuing to invest in something that doesn't meet your needs, you're going to have to ask yourself why. Because I think that there is a desire to have a happy, stable relationship. And that can't be from a place of just being treated like an option and not getting your needs met. All right, I feel like there's just some advice for you, so I'm going to ask, what advice do you have for her? Dance. Oh, I apologize, I gendered there, so I know I have more than women in my chat. So, what is advice for them? So, dance, move to the rhythm of your soul. So I feel like there is a call to not be restrained and be truly authentic and really know. I feel like dancing to the rhythm of your soul requires you being in touch with what you need. We have awaken, so there's a little bit of a wake-up call here. And let's talk about this. How are they feeling about you right now? We have surround yourself with people who get it. Here's the second one that fell out. Choose happiness constantly. So if you're moving on or taking action maybe away from somebody because they're not fulfilling your needs, don't feel guilty about that. That's what you're supposed to do. If you're investing in somebody that's really, really not fulfilling your needs and is really being a miser in regards to you, like there's a need to consider like why, like of all your options, you're choosing the one that doesn't fulfill you. We have the will. Where there's a will, there's a way, is what I heard in my head. And we have the Four of Wands comes in. And we have the not the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords. So, the Nine of Swords is fear, worry, anxiety. The Four of Wands is something that is steady and secure. Where there can be like where both people are holding up a foundation that there can be joy and commitment within. So when it's talking about will, this is talking about like willpower, because I heard there's a will, there's a way. So there's fear, and then there is stability and love. And sometimes we might get caught in one. We don't want to lose, but what if you're already losing? Clarity on the Nine of Swords. We have a happy home and the King of Cups. So I feel like there might be a part of you that's one of two things. Because I think that there's a part of you that really does want something that is very secure, very connected, very loving. But I think that there is a fear in the background that what if you don't get it? What if you don't, what if that was the person who was going to give it to you? But we have the Ankh, which is life, and we have an olive branch. Is this person going to offer you an olive branch? I feel like the universe wants to offer you an olive branch. I feel like the universe does want you to get this happy, secure foundation, home. And we have speak from the heart. So dance to your own rhythm, speak to the heart. What else in this self-knowledge? Okay. Nine of Swords coming out yet again. I feel like you're maybe being asked to reflect on your fears, because your fears might be affecting what you're accepting. How does this person get that Four of Wands? Ooh, there is a need to self-knowledge, dealing with fears, and facing the unknown. There is something going on in the subconscious. Clarity on the Moon, please. Four of Swords. So there is some healing to there's some necessary healing to be done in the subconscious. But what advice do you have regarding this person? What advice do you have regarding this person? Chariot. You have an opportunity to move forward towards success. Some things are lost, but they may not actually be what was going to... Because the Five of Cups usually has 3 cups fallen over and two cups still standing. And those 2 cups still standing are love. So just know that what has been lost is not what was going to give you the love that you wanted. We have the Devil, and this is on top of healing subconscious patterns, knowing yourself. So there might be some kind of obsession, addiction, unhealthy cycle. And we have the Ten of Wands. There is something that needs to be released so that there can be long-term stability. How does this person deal with the Devil? There is a block with the Devil. It's going to take effort. So this does seem like, if this doesn't feel like your reading, feel free to choose another one. But if you're dealing with somebody that is, if you're dealing with somebody that is extremely not generous with you, then there's a little aspect of self-knowledge that needs to go into this, because that person, I mean, you may need to grieve that person. It doesn't mean that you don't really care about this person. But I feel like there's maybe a need to have something that's healthier. And I feel like there's a desire to have something healthier. It's just, it seems like part of that stability is behind something subconscious going on. So I hope that that helps you. Again, if this doesn't feel like you're reading, feel free to choose another one. Thank you so much. I deeply appreciate you. If you do want a free reading, I'm giving away 2 as soon as I hit 11,000 subscribers. If you want to book with me, my email's in the description right below the timestamps. And it's time for my gorgeous pile number 2s. How are they feeling about you right now? How are they feeling about you right now, pile number 2? We have the Queen of Cups. We have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. There is a decision that has not yet been made in your relationship. We have the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles is, it's like it's necessary to make a practical choice so there can be some balance. And with the 2 of Wands, this is about moving forward. So like there's also a choice that needs to be made on how things will move forward. I think that there is an opportunity for something to pay off in the future. And is this you? Is this... I feel like this person is emotionally open to you. It's just decisions need to be made. Clarity on the 2 of Wands. Clarity on the 2 of Wands. The Knight of Swords. There may be a need to maybe take action to make something clear. Or there could be a need to take action to do something logical. There could be a warning to be careful. No, because sometimes there's a warning of being careful not to be hasty, but I feel like right now things are at a fulcrum. Like they need to, like a decision needs to be made. So I feel like there's a desire, because Knights are about action, Swords are about logic, communication. So I feel like action needs to happen in one of those areas. Clarity on the 2 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a need for some kind of practical action if there is going to be a balance made in this situation. Clarity on the 3 of Wands, the potential future. The potential future only happens with cooperation. Clarity on the Queen of Cups. The Knight of Cups. The Queen of Cups, the person who is emotionally open, requires actions to show that there is caring there. So there is a potential future here, but that only happens with cooperation. There is, it feels like, it probably feels like not a lot is happening here because there's decisions that are not made. There is potential future. The potential future only happens with cooperation. There is a move away from like not making a decision to just taking action. Action, action, action. Because there is only, the only way, I feel like there is a person that is open to the emotion. But there is a need to receive that action. So, how are they feeling about you right now? How are they feeling about you right now? 4 of Wands. We now have the 2 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. This is somebody that with cooperation, with collaboration, could lead to something that is long-term and very secure. But it won't happen by not making up your mind. How are they feeling about you right now? How are they feeling about you right now? The High Priestess. This person may not know what your thoughts, desires, and intentions are. Because the High Priestess can sometimes come off as very secretive. It also is about listening to intuition. Maybe there's a need to listen to intuition to like make the choice and take action. We have the Queen of Cups for the second time. An emotionally available, open-hearted person. And we have the Seven of Wands. So they're standing up for what you want, but there could be there could be like a warning to, like, there's importance to stand up for your boundaries and other things like that, but if you're, be careful about, where you're setting your boundaries to see if, not because you should, just discount your boundaries, but are you setting your boundaries to keep anybody out? Or are you setting your boundaries to just keep out people who aren't open-hearted? So I feel like there's a need to fight for what matters. And we have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. So there's some calling. Six of Swords is moving on to calmer waters. I feel like there's a lack of decision that is causing some stagnation. There's an ability for things to move forward. I feel like somebody is maybe not being incredibly transparent. If you think this person knows how you feel and you haven't told them, don't assume that they know how you feel. But it does seem like, once there is a decision on moving forward, cooperating, then there can be an ability to move onto calmer waters. So it does seem like things can improve quite significantly. How are they feeling about you right now? How are they feeling about you right now? The Moon. This person may be in the dark about how you're feeling. This person may be scared to do something. We have the Six of Cups. That being said, this person is emotionally open, and I feel like this person has feelings for you. But Three of Wands, like, there has to be a decision made for the ship to come in. High Priestess. High Priestess in the Moon. Second High Priestess. So it's quite possible that neither of you have expressed feelings. Or maybe people have been keeping things to themselves. I feel like there might be some intuition as well. I feel like if there may be intuition regarding each other, because we had two High Priestesses, but neither of you might be really communicating that, because there could be some kind of fear, and I feel like fear might be causing there to be a little bit of an anchoring point. So, how are they feeling about you right now? How are they feeling about you right now? Trust yourself and the process. This person might be just learning to trust themselves, maybe learning to trust the feelings that they have. Maybe this person, like, they maybe don't know how you feel and are kind of trusting the process, hoping that you guys look closer. Gift, be present. I feel like this has a potential for a lot of magic. But it's not going to happen without cooperation. It's not going to happen with people not taking action. Mirrored souls. But this person feels a deep connection to you in the mind and in the heart. I feel like you both have intuitions regarding each other. So I feel like there's a need to listen to your own intuition and like process and deal with your fears. But it looks like clarity will set you free. I feel like there's some kind of need for action. So this might have to do with some kind of free will. Yeah. The choice needs to be made of free will. This is not a choice that... I mean, you can choose this, but if you don't choose it, it's like you've chosen not to choose it. For this person as well. We have the olive branch, so like it's possible, you know, it's not that you should do all the work in a relationship, but maybe make sure that you're putting out olive branches. We have Wonder Woman, which is about female power, feminine power. It can also be about like using power for caring reasons. We have moving forward. Like this is a very take action type of reading. And we have death. Death, change, transition. So death doesn't necessarily mean literal death. But it does mean like things, you know, some things need to end for other things to begin. It does look like there's maybe a requirement for some kind of transition, for there to be a finished cycle. So, it does seem like this person, like there is a future potentially with this person, but the future comes from cooperating with this person, or this person cooperating with you, this person choosing. So there's some kind of choice that needs to be made. And if people are not expressing how they feel, that is a, you know, there may be people that are in the dark. However, if you have expressed how you feel, you know, like you've done your due diligence. Maybe this person needs to make a choice. But it's also like, I need to trust the process, and I need to accept that people, you know, even if this is a really potentially awesome situation, it's still a situation that needs to be chosen. And yeah, and it does feel like very strongly, like if it's not chosen, then there's a choice not to choose it. Which means that things are going to potentially just be different. Again, maybe that's the death. Like if there is no choosing of this, then there is going to be an ending and a new beginning. But it does look like this has the opportunity to be something that is steady, stable. It does seem like it is something that is potentially worth investing in. So I hope that this helps you. I deeply appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's time for my gorgeous pile number 3s. Oh, also, if you do want to be part of the giveaway at 11,000 subscribers, make sure you're subscribed and you comment. If you want to book with me, my email's in the description right below the timestamps. So, pile number 3, my gorgeous angels. How are they feeling about you right now? How are they feeling about you right now? 8 of Wands. This person, I feel like this person is maybe really being pushed or to communicate, or like if this person isn't communicating with you, this person is just like, I feel like they can't stop thinking about you, or they can't, or they keep on hearing a lot of things about you. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Swords. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this person, like, I feel like this person hasn't made a decision. And I feel like this person keeps on getting reminded about things, because they're the King of Pentacles. I feel like they keep on getting shown. I feel like this is somebody that's currently probably being bombarded with signs regarding you. But this person hasn't had a clear mind. They haven't made a decision. And there may have been some, this person has a lot of desire for you, and like they haven't made a decision. And I feel like there may be, maybe you've shown a lot of independence from this person, maybe because there hasn't been a decision made. But I feel like this person knows what they would need to do. I feel like this person like knows that they would have to show up as a reliable person and give you a real offer. And I feel like this person, I think, is probably getting a lot of, I feel like it's signs, you know. I feel like this person is thinking about you, whether or not they're taking any kind of action. We have the, because this person, in order for them to balance the scales between you, would have to give you something that's substantial. When I say that, it's not necessarily a gift. It could be, but it's, you know, like a commitment. Like this person, keep in mind, this person, like, they're wands, swords, and pentacles right now. So I'm not seeing a lot of cups, but I feel like this person is getting a lot of signs regarding you. This person hasn't had a clear mind and hasn't made a decision. Clarity on the King of Pentacles, please. King of Pentacles, 9. I think that this person may have wanted to be very independently together. This person may have, maybe this person was somebody that just sees themselves only as single or something like that. I feel like if this person didn't make a decision and you kind of moved forward with your own life, then, you know, that was probably the right thing to do. But I feel like this person is like being called to pay some kind of attention. This person is being called to take some kind of logical action. How are they feeling about you right now? How are they feeling about you right now? King of Pentacles. I feel like this person has been really caught up in creating something material, caught up in maybe making money. I feel like this person, we've got the 10 of Wands. I feel like this person needs to let go of something, even if it's just, you know, their idea of themselves only being single, if there is to be anything that is secure. Oh, 8 of Swords. This person doesn't have a clear mind because this person has some thoughts that absolutely keep them prisoner. I feel like this person may really focus on physical material things because they don't want to really focus on what's going on here. 4 of Swords. I feel like there might have been like a period of pause where this person might, I feel like the healthy version of this person would make an offer. But I think that this person, with what is going on in their head, with their fears, their anxieties, the things that they accept to be true, but, you know, kind of maybe aren't. Yeah, this person, I feel like this person has the agency to make what they want to have happen. But this person has some really self-limiting thoughts. For some of you, this person might have really self-limiting thoughts about what a relationship can be. But I feel like the universe is like giving this person a lot of signs regarding you. Even though this person is really focusing a lot on just the physical material plane, probably especially finances. And again, there's nothing wrong with paying attention to finances because we all need to eat and live inside. But it may be at the exclusion so that there is not a need to not deal with this. I think that if there was a pause, that it might have led to some kind of healing within this person. And this person is really having to contemplate about giving a real offer. And they're having to contemplate about really giving a new beginning in love and a new beginning in feelings. Coming forward as the gentleman that they are. It does feel like this is the card is called the gentleman, but it doesn't necessarily mean that that is the only gender this pile could be. But I feel like there's an aspect of, I feel like this person's self-limiting beliefs, like, might make it hard for them to have an emotional new beginning. The 3 of Wands. I feel like this person may be putting things off into the future unless they're, this person might be putting relationships off into the future or something like that. This person does have the agency, though. This person does have the ability to start over new. I feel like I feel like giving them distance is part of what, because the reason why is like, it's that 4 of Swords. Like, this person may need to have some kind of distance, or like, not because I feel like this person probably, when I say distance, I feel like, because I feel like there's somebody that's just dealing a lot with, you know, the physical world and only the physical world. And they didn't make a decision regarding somebody who's choosing, you know, to move forward with their life. And this person is thinking about making an offer of a new emotional beginning and something that is very secure. But it feels like this person may need to have a little bit of space without. How are they feeling about you? I feel like I'm saying it wrong, so I'm going to try to get some clarity. Hopefully the cards will help. But this person is contemplating about a new emotional beginning. This is not some... I feel like this is not necessarily somebody who's like deeply in love. I feel like this is somebody who's trying to give themselves the ability to allow themselves to love. To allow themselves to have something secure. To not only have security in financial, but maybe have security in a relationship. But this person is like, that's something that seems to be a little difficult for this person. Yeah, death. So I wanted clarity. It's like something needs to change and transition for there to be a new beginning. There is a process in which there can be some healing, and there could be some new beginnings. So I feel like you inspire new beginnings in this person, and I feel like this person is feeling, you know, a lot. I feel like this person is just trying to keep their head down and only pay attention to what is practical and only pay attention to like what the five senses can feel and only pay attention to like money. And I feel like this person is getting, you know, I feel like this person is like hearing about you from multiple sources or like seeing things that remind them of you. Like this person, I feel like this person's a little bit of a tough nut to crack. And I don't think that you should try to crack them. But I do feel like you're somebody that does inspire this person to maybe want to have a new beginning. With the Hanged Man, this person, I heard like cocoon. So I feel like this person, you know, there is a potential transformation, but this person, like they have to get it. Because, you know, this is about seeing things from a different perspective. The Eight of Swords is being stuck because of your self-limiting thoughts. So I feel like there is a requirement for this person to just, like, see something from a different perspective so that they can have this new beginning. Ace of Wands, 3 aces. I feel like this person is extremely attracted to you. This person... I feel like on some level knows that they need to give you something that is very secure. Maybe because I feel like if you're moving forward with your life and, you know, that's maybe inspiring them to realize, oh, wait, I have to actually do it. But yeah, this person, I feel like this person is inspired by you. I feel like this person, but there's a lot going on. We got Knight of Swords. I feel like this person, like Spirit is pushing them to take some kind of action. But this person, like, I think that they're pretty shut down to Spirit. The Two of Wands. So, because of that, like, they're not, like, they have to make the decision. Like, Spirit can't make them for them. You can't make it for them. I feel like you definitely inspire this person to, like, really want to make an offer. Oh, but, like, they need to let something go so that they can think, so that something can pay off in the future. Like, it's not just, you know, one step with this person. Because I feel like it's not that this person doesn't find you valuable. This person, like, you definitely pull them out of, like, where they're trying to dig in. But ultimately, they actually need to choose. How are they feeling about you right now? Don't let social media confuse you. You're just where you need to be. Does this person feel... I feel like this person... might... Again, this person is kind of caught up a lot in the material. So this person could be just looking... This person might be trying to live their lives up to the standards of the highlight reels of other people's. And maybe kind of doing that just on, like, you know, financial things. Or, yeah. 3 of Cups. So the 3 of Cups is, I mean, it can be partying, it can be hanging out with friends. There is an aspect of a third party potentially, but I feel like that's not quite right. I feel like it could also be like, you know, the reason why these 3 cups are falling over is these 3 cups are not that secure. Oh, I feel like this person... I feel like this person is maybe inclined to more frivolous things. Yeah, I feel like... So, know that you cannot make this person make a decision, and neither can spirit, but you are inspiring this person to potentially make some kind of change. King of Coins. So, King of Coins, King of Coins, King of Coins. This person, again, like, this, I feel like this person, like, they are somebody that definitely wants there to be abundance. They feel like they're capable of creating abundance. I feel like their self-limiting beliefs are in a different place. What is this with the 7 of Wands? I feel like this person may hold up a lot of barriers until they get it. And 9 of Swords. This person is somebody that's, you know, I feel like this person might be, like, the third party with this person might be just workaholicness. Because this person, like, they have these anxieties, these fears. I feel like you offer this person a new beginning, but this person has to get it. Like, this person has to, like, figure that out. This person is just very, very focused on what they can see other people doing, their own success. Anything more, we have, okay, well, we have Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman. Like, this person, like, you do stand out to this person, but this person, like, really, like, they have to decide whether they want a relationship. It's like, I think that that's the thing. Like, this person has to figure out that they want a relationship, because if they do, then they want it with you. But they have to actually make that decision, because otherwise they're just falling into their fears and anxieties. We have the letter Z and we have the owl. I will say that this person does think that you're wise. I feel like this person is just somebody that is very closed off. I feel like this person is very closed off, but I feel like you do inspire something in this person. That, however, doesn't mean that this person is going to make their entire transformation, because this person has to make a transformation. This person has to let go of things that they're holding on to. This is not, you know, this is not as simple as you just being awesome. Because this person can recognize that you're awesome, but there are fears that go on in this person's mind, and there are self-limiting beliefs that go on in this person's mind that do get in the way of this person allowing themselves to care. So I think that this person, yeah, just don't hang everything on this person, and just accept that this person does see something very valuable in you, and it's not that this person, you know, like, it's this person needs to see things in a different light. Like, this person has to have their own personal paradigm shift in order to let themselves have the new beginning that you offer. And not everybody's ready for a paradigm shift. So just keep doing your life. Because I think that you doing your life is the most likely scenario for this person to decide that they want something different. And if not, you doing your life is going to lead you towards somebody that's not as shut down as this person is. So I wish you the absolute best. I deeply appreciate you. And it's time for our gorgeous pile number 4s. If you want to book with me, my email's in the description right below the timestamp. And if you want one of the free readings I'm going to give away at 11,000 subscribers, make sure you're subscribed and you comment, and you're in the running for that. And it's time for my gorgeous pile number 4. So pile number 4, my gorgeous angels. How are they feeling about you right now? The Tower. This person may be going... Either this person, like, might think that there's just no steady foundation between the two of you, or this person might be going through a really difficult time. Like, this person might be, you know, having their foundation shaken at this time. How are they feeling about you right now? We have the 9 of Cups. Two things. Either this person might think that you are self-indulgent and just thinking about your own happiness, or this person might be like, they're maybe just really focused on their happiness, maybe because, you know, things are happening right now for them. We have the 5 of Wands. Conflict, everything falling apart. 10 of Wands. Okay, your person is going through it one way or another. They're either going through it in regards to you, or they're going through it because life has hit them with some really intense things right now. And they're holding a very strong burden. Like, this might be somebody that, you know, like, you guys might not be on the same page, because maybe you may not understand what this person is carrying, what, you know, what things are going, you know, maybe catastrophically wrong. So, like, be careful of judging this person too harshly, because this person is going through something pretty severe right now. Now, you know, you're not responsible. Like, if this person has really wronged you, this person is going through it. So, but I feel like this person might be just caring too much to maybe focus outside of what they're doing. How are they feeling about you right now? The Lovers. I feel like there is caring, there is love there. Again, like, maybe this person feels like things have gone catastrophically wrong. We have the 10 of Wands. This person is carrying some kind of burden. Maybe this person is feeling burdened by things in the relationship, or they're feeling, again, this person may be just feeling extremely burdened outside of the relationship. And even though they care, they're just going through such rough stuff. How are they feeling about you right now? 8 of Wands. So this person may want communication. This person may want to communicate. This person may just be putting in a lot of energy and effort, because, again, this person, like, seems to be carrying some really heavy burdens right now. The Knight of Cups. So this person might have romantic feelings towards you, may want to take romantic actions. Or this person could be really burdened by something and really wanting to move forward emotionally. Clarity. But this person does have feelings for you. Like, they do maybe feel some kind of emotional connection to you. Clarity on the Lovers. Clarity on the Lovers. Tower. Tower twice. 10 of Wands twice. So, like, maybe, like, if you really care about this person and, you know, you can contact them, you know, they're going through it. Like, we've got double towers, double 10 of Wands. Like, this person is, I just heard drowning. Like, I mean, probably not literally drowning, but, like, this person, you know, this person may be carrying stuff that is too heavy for them to hold by themselves. I don't think that they're gonna, you know, not try to do that. But, again, like, if you wish harm on this person, just know you don't need to. Like, this person's going through it. 8 of Wands. Ace of Coins. I feel like everything is falling apart for this person, and this person is seeking a new beginning, something that is steady and stable. If you just only do, if this person is, like, just starting out in your life, keep in mind, like, you know, things are really not stable for them. It does look like they want stability. Clarity on the 10 of Wands. Clarity on the 10 of Wands. 7 of Swords. Either this person is carrying a heavy burden because they were dishonest or sneaky, or they're carrying a heavy burden because somebody else was dishonest and sneaky. They may be carrying a heavy burden because somebody left them with a heavy burden. How are they feeling about you right now? King of Swords. I feel like this person is, like, standing their ground to, you know, deal with this difficult reality. And I feel like this person is a fighter. They're standing up for what matters to them and fighting for it. As I drop almost everything again. So I feel like this person is kind of putting all their energy in putting their life back together. This person is not in a place where they're going to accept anything less than truth, honesty, transparency right now. Like it's kind of like they're in a rough place. This person still has a heart, they still have caring. Again, if this person may need people to show that they care right now, because this person, they're, again, especially if this person, has dealt, if this person is in a horrible position because somebody left them in a horrible position, now, again, for some of you, maybe this person, is reaping what they've sown. And you'll know. But if this person, if you care about this person and this person hasn't done anything to wrong you, just know that this person is, maybe they can't do things because they're, because they need help. Because I feel like this person just outright might just need help. They're going through things that are extremely difficult right now. And maybe they'd be more open to romance. This person may not be open to romance just to the point, not because they don't have a heart, not because they don't care, maybe not even because they have feelings. It's just everything's falling apart. So, they need to get to a place where anything is stable, because this person, they're having a rough time. How are they feeling about you right now? Mountain, hill, reach your goals. This person is not somebody that gives up on things. This person is somebody that, despite going through something very rough, is going to continue to climb the mountain. Mirrored souls, this person does feel a great deal of connection with you mentally, emotionally. Departed loved ones, you are more loved than you'll ever know. Maybe this person really cares about you more than you will ever know. Maybe they just cannot do anything with the situation that they have, or this person might actually be dealing with some very severe grief, because we got the Tower twice, catastrophic loss. We have so you might be dealing with somebody, again, I don't always say reach out, but this person, they look like they're really struggling. And again, if you really think that that's not the right thing to do, if maybe you have to, if this person has been really unhealthy for you, it's super understandable. But if there is somebody, if this is somebody that you feel a deep emotional connection with, as well as them feeling a deep emotional connection with you, and they haven't done anything that's unsafe for you or anything like that, this person, right now they seem to just be treading water to keep their head above. Like, this person is suffering. You can't move mountains, but you sure can climb them. So, I feel like this person might just be... This person has had some serious, real issues come up. And perhaps more than one. And, you know, this person does feel a lot of connection, but, like, this person is in a place where they're just trying to survive. So even if there is love here, it's just, like, they're having to survive to the next minute. Like, they're just, so... We have the Queen of Swords. Now we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords on here. And we have appreciation. So I feel like this person may just need, you know, to be shown some kind of appreciation, some kind of love. Again, if you were like, well, if you're feeling very angry and you feel like they did something horrible to you and like they got away scot-free, they absolutely didn't. But I almost feel like there is some caring on both sides here. And I feel like maybe there's a need to recognize that this particular person might be going through an exceptionally hard time right now. And if that's the case, this person needs support. So, if that is the case, like, make sure that you're giving this person support, because this person just needs to, like, get through what they're getting through before anything else can happen. We have the tree, that's healing. We have sadness. I don't think that, and another sad face. Like, this person is not going through a good time. We have the ship, which is an ability to move forward emotionally. We have 2 stars that are reflections of each other. So much so, like, if there's a really strong emotional connection, like, and you know, you don't, like, if you're in contact with this person, just, like, be nice to them, because they're really hurting. If not, there's, you know, if you're wondering, like, what's going on and you feel a strong connection with them, you might be feeling just a portion of what is going on with them. And there is a chance for healing, and there is even a chance for healing and connection. We have smile. This person may not necessarily be showing that they're not okay. I mean, I feel like they're going through stuff that anybody who knew what they were going through would realize that they're not okay. But it doesn't mean that, like, they may be very sad, but not necessarily, you know, showing everybody that they're miserable. We have the shoe, the little Skechers shoe. I don't know why I used the brand there. But it's like taking one step at a time. So yeah, if you're dealing with this person, like, they're going through it, they just need to be comforted at this point. If you don't think it's a good idea to comfort them, or, you know, you're feeling some schadenfreude because of how they've treated you, well, just know that they're feeling it. But they are trying to take steps forward the best that they can. They are just incredibly and entirely overwhelmed. And we have connection of love. This person still feels some kind of love connection. We have the letter A. Yeah. If you still like this person, give them a hug. Because they're going through something that is extremely, extremely difficult. And they're being extremely, like, they're holding on to a lot of burdens. They're carrying a lot of weight. If you feel like you can carry any of that weight for them, they probably need help. Like, I feel like this is a cry for help, a particular one. Like, this, whoever this is, they do feel attachment, connection, but life's just really hurting them right now. So, if you're afraid that it's just because, maybe you were close and, and they're just not as available, it might be because they genuinely need help. Like, so double check on this person if you're not enjoying their pain. Thank you so much. I deeply appreciate you. I hope that this helped. If you do want a free reading, I'm giving away 2 as soon as I hit 11,000 subscribers. I did hit 10,000 subscribers. Thank you, everybody. Just make sure you're subscribed and comment if you want to be a part of that. If you want to book with me, my email's in the description right below the timestamps. Thank you again. Bye.